Welcome to another presentation at the East Trade Wins, a chapter of the World Referral Network, hosted by Bernie Franzgrote and Wayne Pratt. The presentation today is titled The Go-Getter's Guide to Social Media Success. Our guest is Tanisha Jackson from SurgeFormation. Tanisha, aka The Go-Getter, is a mother, speaker, author, entrepreneur, and trainer. She has a bachelor's degree in finance and accounting and over 20 years' experience in this industry. She's a distinguished Toastmaster. She has a passion to help people overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. One of her favorite mottos is, detach yourself from the outcome. Her business, SurgeFormation LLC, is dedicated to helping small business owners surge to the next level of success through bookkeeping and marketing services.
I help service-based businesses to increase their visibility on social media without paid advertisements so that they can attract their ideal clients. So how many of you, this is going to be a little interactive, so I hope you're ready to take some notes. How many of you want to increase your visibility on social media? Can I get a show of hands, or you can put a yes in the chat? Awesome. And we know that social media is a great tool to use to help you attract your ideal client. All right, so today we're going to talk about social media mastery, the engagement builder piece. This is just a small portion of a larger program that I have under the social media umbrella. So today we have 3 outcomes. I'm going to share some great ideas that you can use on social media for your business. I have a free gift and the opportunity for you to continue the conversation if you like. So here's a survey for you. When it comes to social media, what's your single biggest challenge or frustration right now? You can put it in the chat or you can unmute and just shout it out.
Time.
Time. Good one.
Speaking to an empty room.
Speaking to an empty room. So does that mean you're scared to speak to empty room because you don't?
You just don't know how to engage listeners. At least I don't. Maybe because I need you.
Don't know how to engage. That's a good one. Keeping consistent. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one, Angela. Getting my order book filled. Dr. Robin, good one. Those are all good answers, challenges, and you definitely need to know where you are so that you can know where to go from here. You got to have a starting point, right? You need to know what your challenges are. A lot of people, they want the results, but they don't really have their challenges or their struggles clearly identified. So we're going to be answering some of those questions. Here is one idea that I want to share with you. When you're using social media for your business, embracing sales. The principle here is that you got to let go of any resistance you may have regarding sales and start embracing using social media. And I believe it was Angela who had mentioned something similar to that with her client who was just scared to really sell, right? So we can't be scared to sell. We got to embrace the sales on social media. We have to look at the challenges and brainstorm, how are we going to overcome these? And as was mentioned, some of the challenges was too much time to post. It takes too much time. So I don't really want to post on social media because it takes too much time. One way to get around that is to schedule your posts. Take some time to actually schedule, when are you going to post? When you have a plan, then it helps you to not feel so overwhelmed. Fear of being on video. Oh, that was yours, Wayne, right? I see the thumbs up. Some people think I got to be on video and oh my goodness, what am I going to do? What I'm going to say? And they're freaking out. First of all, there's a couple ways to address this, but the one thing I want you to keep in mind is that you don't have to be on video for every post. So that's number one. Number two is that you can keep it short. You don't have to do a 1 hour video posts. Just start small, 30 seconds. Lack of expertise. I don't know what to post, when to post, how to post, what tool to use. There's so many things I don't know. And you don't have to know everything. But this is where someone like myself can come in and help you, coach you, guide you, mentor you, help you develop that strategy for using social media. And you can also learn some new things, take some webinars and workshops about how to use social media for your business. Coming off too salesy. I didn't hear anybody say this one, but this is another one. I know this is something that I did in the beginning because I didn't know any better. So I was just like, buy my service, buy my product, buy this, buy that. And nobody was buying. Can anybody relate to that? Or is it just me? And there's some brave souls that are honest here. Thank you for your honesty. But it's a learning, again, it's a learning process, right? You have to learn that, hey, you can't just post salesy posts. Think about if, for example, if you're single and you're like talking to your friends, you're like, hey, I'm and every time they talk to you, you're like, yeah, I'm still single. How was your weekend? It was boring. I'm lonely. I'm still single. Like every time they talk to you, that's the same thing with being too salesy. You don't want to be too salesy. People are going to cut you off and they're going to stop talking to you. So here's an affirmation I want to share with you that you can do. And you may want to take a print screen of this. You can say this 10 times a day for 30 days. Selling is service. Sell from honesty, integrity, and compassion. Selling is about leading. Selling is about moving people to action. And it's just a challenge. You don't have to do this, but just how we got to have that right mindset. So here's idea number 2, the baseline strategy. What is one thing you could add to your baseline to increase your results? So think about this. For example, if you are making $7,000 a month, everything that you have done to get to that 7,000 is your baseline. So the call to actions, your time management, your strategy, calls, the number of social media posts, all these things make up your baseline strategy. So you need to have that first. And I know I'm going fast, so you might want to take a print screen of this as well. Something to think about to help you level up your social media. So the last idea I want to talk about is social media modeling. The principle here is that someone else is producing a result. You should do what they do so you can produce a similar result. Don't reinvent the wheel. Let me say it again. Don't reinvent the wheel. About a third time. Don't reinvent the wheel. If it's already working for somebody, why are you trying to reinvent the wheel? That's what we do, right? We reinvent the wheel. I have to admit, my business coach, this is something that I did. I'm guilty of reinventing the wheel. He was helping me prepare for this presentation and I changed some stuff and wait, that's not what I had you say here. I was reinventing the wheel. He's no, take this out. It's a habit. Some habits, they die hard, but don't reinvent the wheel. You want to model what's already working. You don't always have to start from scratch. So just another thing to keep in mind for your social media. So now for my free gift, I have an engagement builder cheat sheet that I want to offer you, which again, this is part of my 9-step program. And we have some good information on here. So if you want to continue to increase your visibility on social media, you can just simply reach out to me. Just text me your name and email to my number here on the screen, and I will send you that. And that also will get you on my email list so that you can get some more great tips and information about increasing your visibility on social media. Thank you so much for your time.
Unlock the full potential of networking with the World Referral Network. Are you eager to connect with our esteemed guest speaker and delve deeper into the ever-expanding universe of the World Referral Network? Simply scan the QR code now and embark on a journey of endless opportunities. Join us at East Trade Wins, where we gather online every Tuesday from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, you're welcome to connect with us and other chapters across the World Referral Network. Seize the moment, register for free, and start exploring today. Fancy sharing your insights as a guest speaker? We're looking for you. Reach out to Wayne Pratt to ignite your speaking journey. Email him at motivateyou.ca or connect with Wayne on LinkedIn. Don't wait. Take action and be a part of a global community that's shaping the future of business networking.